or excuse me, $500 an hour. You can earn $500 an hour if you're in income producing activities every minute that you're building. So it's preparation, personal commitment, your schedule, your sacrifice, negotiate with family, eliminate distractions, unshakable commitment, and then pick your launch date. Pick the day you're going to go. Okay? Next, pre-launch. You need to recruit your inner circle. I'm going to give you a secret. Let's say you're going to launch in January. The month of December, after you've done your preparation, is golden time. You can go to people that you can never approach any other time, and you can say, psst, what I call the whisper campaign. Let me tell you what I'm about to do. I'm about to start something spectacular. Let me tell you my 90-day game plan story. Would you like to run with me? Would you like to be a part of it? Would you like to experience it with me? Are you sick and tired of being sick and tired? You want to rip a new page? You want to go? This is a chance for you to be able to go. And even if you don't have my level of commitment, just borrow my commitment that I've got right now, plug into this, and I'm telling you, you're going to make more money than any other time if you ever choose to get involved than right now. The whisper campaign. You can go to those people. You can recruit in the weeks before your 90-day campaign on a dramatically higher level and higher quality people with the whisper campaign. Next, during pre-launch, this is a time to warm up all of your contacts. If you're going to start in January, I would coach you right now to start reaching out to every single person on your phone, every person on social media, every person you're connected to, every person you have an email address to, and just say, happy holidays, how are you, what's going on, how's your life? Do that with like 100 people every single day from now until the time you start your launch. So you will already be in conversation with a huge number of people by the time your launch starts. Don't wait for your launch to start the conversation. This is what I call warming up your contacts. So it doesn't just come out of nowhere. Make sense? All right, here's the launch. All out massive action. All out massive action. And in this, you need to determine what is your time commitment. What is your time commitment in order to be able to do this? Now, I want to tell you something. I used to think it was all or nothing, but it's not. I used to think it was like I did it or nothing, but it's not. Every one of you can do this. You need to determine, you could give it a high level of commitment, which means all out. And my recommendation for all out is 6 days a week, as many hours as you can put into those days. That's my recommendation. I like 8 a.m. to midnight. If you're full-time, 8 a.m. to midnight, 6 days a week. Take one day to reset your life, save your voice, but you're going to go all out during those other 6 days. Or you could pick a medium. And what I mean by this is hours per day. Think of this in terms of hours per day. I'm going to give 6 hours a day on top of my job. I'm going to give 4 hours a day on top of my job. Maybe it's a medium. It's not all in. It's a medium. But it is still extraordinary. Let's say you've got a business, you got to make sure that business is taken care of, but then you're going to go bust ass and do this on all the other time when it's the last thing in the world you want to do. But you're going to do it for 90 days. So all in, medium, or low. Here's what I found out. You can do a 90-day run 2 hours a day. All in on those 2 hours, though. Radical commitment during those 2 hours. So if some of you are busy, you don't have an excuse that will work with me, You can do it in 2 hours. You can do it in 4 hours, 6 hours, 8 hours, 10 hours, 16 hours. I think 16 is enough. I think you need 8 hours to kind of wind down, get some sleep, start over again, 6 days a week. But you got to decide, if you're going to do this, how many hours a day do you think you would be willing to commit for 90 days if it changed your life? Put it into the comments. How many hours a day would you be willing to commit if you knew, if you were guaranteed it was going to change your life? How many hours a day? Love that. I'm proud of you. Proud of you. Number 3, you're going to be focusing on recruiting. You're going to be bringing in a new class. You're going to be recruiting your people and teaching people to recruit theirs. Everybody's going to be selling as you go, of course, but during this 90-day run, it's about velocity. It's about acceleration. It's about altitude, and you're going to get to altitude based upon how big you're growing the group. All right? So we're going to build a big group in 90 days. Part number 4, focus exclusively. In the hours that you just put into the chat, focus exclusively on income-producing activities. Income-producing activities. Making more contacts. Making more appointments, doing more presentations, doing more Zooms, having blitz days where you get everybody together to make appointments or do presentations, sizzle calls, social media, 3-way messaging, 3-way calls, literally all in, aggressively focused on income-producing activities. Income-producing activities. So with the launch, it's all out massive action. Make sure you set your time commitment, focus on recruiting, focus exclusively on income producing activities, and do not stop for 90 straight days. Do not stop for 90 straight days. Number 5 is time management. Managing your time. Not allowing yourself to trick yourself into thinking that you're working. We're really good at pretending to work. We're really good at calling each other and telling each other how excited we are. Oh, Nicholas, I'm super pumped up. What do you think of the new product? Oh, Eric, thank you. I'm really fired up too. This is really, really exciting. Robin, what do you think? And we just sit around talking to each other and we're already recruited. It's all avoidance behavior. We're good at it. Oh, I had such a busy day. But if we had a hidden camera following you around, we would know really, really fast why you were not having results. Because you're just dialing it in. Be willing to be honest with your time management. Treat this like a job. Some people talk about, oh, treat it like a business. Treat it like a business. That's nonsense. You know what everybody does? I'm treating this like a business, so I'm giving myself the day off. I'm my own boss, so I'm going on vacation. Stupid. Treat this like a job. Treat this like your life hung in the balance. Treat it like a job until it pays you like a business. Treat it like a job, like you have to show up. Treat it like a life-saving operation that needs to happen. Time management. Emotion management's another thing. During these 90 days, your environment's a big deal. Surround yourself with people that won't let you slow down. Surround yourself with people that will remind you of your commitment. Surround yourself with people that will help you emotionally stay strong. Because you know what I learned about a 90-day run? It's lonely. It's lonely. And you're really the only one. Everybody seems like they're having fun except you. They're all going out having fun, doing stuff, and you're just working. Everybody's rolling their eyes at you. It's hard to manage your emotions when you're by yourself. Surround yourself with people that will push you to be a higher version of yourself. Emotion management. Distraction management. We're really good Randy, we're really good at getting rid of all the distractions, but we're not good at keeping the distractions away. We get rid of all the distractions. They're gone. I've cleared the decks. I'm totally focused. 3 days later, they're creeping in. Here's a distraction. Oh, look at this. Check this out over here. Oh, look at this thing. Oh, check out this text. Oh, look at this TikTok. Oh, wait a minute. Squid Game came out. Ooh, look at that. We got to go check that out. I'll sneak that in the middle of the night. Pretty soon, we're back to old habits. Pretty soon, we're back to old distractions. Pretty soon, those distractions are taking us away from our purpose. Distraction management. Number 8, continue to personally recruit until your new team demands your time. Go as hard as you can, as fast as you can, recruit as many people as you can until your team is screaming for your help, and you have to dive in and start to help them duplicate, and then help them duplicate. All out, massive action. Take a picture of that. Those 9 things. All out, massive action. Now let me give you something. On post-launch, when your launch is over, you just finished, you just crossed the finish line, you're a new rank, new income, new life, new everything's changed. Here's a little bit of my encouragement to you. Rest, but hear me, don't make it look like rest. Because if you rest and you make it look like you're resting, your whole team will rest. Your brand new team that you just brought in, they'll all go to rest too. So you can, within an hour a day, after you've gone at this level, an hour a day, checking in with the team, you can make it look to your team like you're running faster after your 90-day run than even during the 90-day run. And it's imperative that you leave them with that impression so they start on their run versus you telling them it's time to take a rest. Do you understand? I've seen more people destroy their results from a 90-day run because they publicly just went, they flopped on the couch and they told everybody, I'm going on vacation, I'm out of here. I'll leave the business to you guys. Well, they did, and things went down very quickly. So rest, yes. But don't let it look like rest. Let it look like you're busy. You understand? Now, I would love to give you all the information in the world when it comes to this. We have a lot of speakers today. But what I wanted to give you today was a framework. Number 1, why? Why should you do a 90-day run? And if you're hungry enough, you're going to figure this out. Number 2, I wanted to show you some examples of real-life people that were sitting in a chair just like you're sitting in. And they did this hard thing for a short period of time. And their lives changed. And 3, I wanted to give you a framework. Decision. Preparation. Pre-launch. Launch. And post-launch. A simple 5-element process. Now you've got to decide if this is something for you or not. How many people have already, just as we're talking about this over the course of this 90 minutes, you've said, you know what? I'm going to do a 90-day run. Put 90 into the comments if you've said, you know what, I'm doing one. I'm going to do this. Whether it's 2 hours a day, 4 hours a day, 8 hours a day, you decided you're going to do it. Look at all those 90s. For real now. For real. Imagine if I moved into your house with you and I did it with you. It'd be fun, right? How many people would like me to move into your house and do a 90-day run with you? Would that be fun? Fly to wherever you are, do that. That would be hard, but it would be fun. We can make a reality TV